Alrighty, so this is going to be a forecast for my Cancers. This is going to be what messages you really need to hear at this moment, and we're going to get straight into it. Please make sure that you're using a level of discernment when viewing this, since this is a general session. If you do want a personal session, all that information will be listed below in the description box, as well as the comments section. And let's go ahead and get straight into it. So Cancers. Okay, so first card out, we do have the Doctor card. So this is all about you guys checking in with yourself. If you are someone who does have moments of having a little bit of anxiety or like depression or just feeling down at times, you want to make sure that you have somebody in your corner who you can talk to, who you can confide to, and know that they're not going to, spill your beans or just make you feel uncomfortable for your own feelings. For a lot of you, you could be currently having somebody like that close to you. And what I will say is, if you're somebody right now who's just like, oh, I don't really want to let people know what I'm going through because I don't want to burden them with my feelings, understand that you'll never burden anybody who's genuinely a true friend to you and wants to help out. Okay. Others of you, if you are feeling like health wise, you are, feeling a little funny, please make sure you are checking up on yourself. If it's time for an annual checkup, it's time for an annual checkup. Okay. But for a lot of you, this is more of you guys taking some time to really, again, get some advice from some people close to you if there is some things that you're needing to address, and certain things that you also need to get off of your chest as well. All right. What's another thing? Let's see. So the next one we have is wedding. So yes, for some of you, you could even want to go through marriage counseling if you feel like your marriage may be going through some things at the moment. If you feel like your relationship has reached that rough of a point, I do feel as if that is going to be an interesting choice for you to go, or interesting choice for you guys to make. To help your relationship. This is just making sure that you and your partner are on the same page when it comes to that. With the wedding card as well, this could be also if you're like a female or if you're a male and you're married, your wife may need to be on the same page as you. And if you're a woman and you're married, your husband needs to be on the same page as you when it comes to, going to see some sort of psychiatrist or a marriage counselor or anything of that nature. Okay. Another thing I am seeing as well, in a relationship, this is not a marriage, in a relationship, if you are, dealing with a person who may have higher expectations than what they're putting off, you want to make sure you and this person are on the same page in regards to that as well. Especially if you are a male, you may have a female in your life who expects more from you, and you guys may need to make sure again that you guys are on the same page as far as what is needed and what is expected out of the relationship. Okay, I'm also saying for some of you, if you've been together with somebody for a while, there may be a chance of an engagement. You may have recently got engaged on New Year's. Others of you, like I'm seeing, for some of you, very soon you will be getting engaged to this person. Just don't tell them that you know yet. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else is coming out. Cancers, messages they need to hear for January 2020. Okay, so I have service. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is also, for some of you, you may have to travel long distance to see like a family member. Not because of anything too serious. For some of you, it could be a family member who is kind of sick. You may have to watch over them. Others of you, this may be traveling for a business meeting. For a lot of you, you're going to be traveling a lot. If you're a business owner or you're somebody who does business that's like out of the ordinary, you're really going to be like going everywhere. For some of you, traveling is just on the radar for you for this whole entire month. It's very interesting. Okay. What I will say is make sure that you're staying on top of your luggage, making sure that you're staying on top of all of your belongings if you are going to be traveling anytime this month, because there may be a luggage discrepancy for somebody out there. Okay. Let's see. What else do I see? We have the I hate this word. I never know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to call this the butterfly card. And with this is all about transformations. This is about transitioning from being in a very ugly state. Not saying any of you guys are ugly, okay? More of like an ugly state of life. So it's like going through that transition where things are a little rough and things are a little gray as to where they're transitioning to. But once you finally get to that point of reaching that transformation, you move into a whole different situation through that transformation, whether that's you transforming internally or your outer situation transforming. So for some of you, internally you're transforming and it is reflecting into your lifestyle. So if there is some things that you do want to manifest, you want to make sure that you're just staying confident within yourself because things are still moving, things are still evolving for you, okay? Now let's switch to this deck. Let's see what else comes out. Cancers for, oh, hold on, these are way too many cards. Cancers for January 2020. What messages do they need to hear in regards to their path for January 2020? Cancers. Okay, so we have purification. So for a lot of you, this is like cleansing on a deep level. This is cleansing on a soul level. For a lot of you, the best thing for you to do so that you don't get caught up in your own thinking or caught up in things that really just don't matter. This is making sure that you're focusing on your own sense of happiness and understanding that the only way you're going to get there is if you let go of the past, any sort of toxic memories that you still cling on to sometimes. This could be you cleansing yourself from toxic people you have in your life who just come in and out or, you know, just don't mean any good or don't really add to your growth. If anything, just pull you back down. You need to realize that. And with this purification card, beyond that, this is you guys taking some time to, again, sage yourself, maybe even take a spiritual bath, create your own spiritual bath at home. Going to the beach is also something that's going to be beneficial for you guys as well, since you are Cancers for one, but also due to the fact that the beach is just a really good way to wash off toxins that we are still harboring onto. That's why when you leave the beach, you feel drained because the beach, what is the water? The salt water is pulling the toxins out of your body, hence kind of draining you of that old energy, but keeping you refreshed. Because after you take that nap, you always feel super refreshed after going to the beach. But anyhow, that's random. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out. We have blessings. Okay, Cancer. So we have blessings. Excuse me if I could talk. So we have this card coming up. This is about you guys really having some awesome shit come your way, like just straight up, no filter on that. A lot of you have some really, really great things coming your way. If you've been staying focused, if you haven't been letting things really deter you from moving forward, this is going to be you guys really stepping into possibly like a new step up in your job. Or if this is like you understanding that maybe it's time for you to evolve beyond your job and go into entrepreneurship. This could even be you guys getting some bonuses at your job, or just, again, this could be blessings beyond just a job. Okay, this could be blessings as far as you finally getting a car, or you guys just going on vacation. I'm getting the tropics, going to Jamaica for some of you as a vacation. I'm just seeing a lot of really great things come through with this card. And for a lot of you, this is going to be your reward from the universe for staying focused and also making sure that you stay pure as an individual as well, and not just doing things out of your own self-fulfilling needs. Okay. Very beautiful. Next card, we have inner peace. Oh my God, Cancers. Okay. So you guys are definitely having just a total shift in your energy that's just coming through. And with the inner peace card, this is all about you guys being able to be at peace within yourself. This is not needing other people to guide you and tell you, look, it's going to be okay. Oh, I don't want you to worry because this, and this. No, you guys know deep down within yourself, there's nothing to worry about because the universe has your back. For a lot of you as well, this is like, again, if you really need some inner peace right now, I'm telling you, going to the beach is going to be your best friend. For some of you, if you wanted to take that vacation to Jamaica or to some sort of Caribbean island, I feel like that's going to be beneficial for you as well. But this inner peace, this is like you guys just being completely like happy within yourself and knowing that a lot of you have came super far within your journey. Even if it feels like it hasn't been some sort of huge shift, oh, it has been. It definitely has been. Now let's pull some tarot cards because you guys have some very good energy and I want to keep that rolling. Let's see what else we got going on here. Cancers, what is on its way to my Cancers for January 2020? What messages do they need to hear? Cancers for January 2020. Let's put these back. Cancers for January 2020. Okay, so first card out. Ooh, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so Three of Cups is all about accolades. This is about blessings, again, coming to you. For a lot of you as well, what I will say is this month you could have some sort of like celebration around like maybe a friend's birthday, or you may be celebrating a friend's accomplishments and you guys may be just really, really doing it big. What I will say is make sure you're not throwing back too many drinks this month as well. Like if you are going to any sort of event, you want to make sure that you are being careful of alcohol consumption and things of that nature. That's for somebody out there. What I will say is also this is about your friendships, making sure that you have people around you who are fully supportive of you and that they don't have their own hidden motives behind supporting you. Okay, that's for somebody out there. If you're somebody who is successful and you know certain people just want to be friends with you because of that reason, be very self-aware. Others of you, again, this is like checking in with your friendships. Do you have friendships that are fully supportive of you? All right. With the Three of Cups as well, this could be you guys having to address any sort of third-party situation that may have taken place within your love life. This is not everybody's situation, so don't take it personal and don't think you're in a third-party situation if you know that's not the case right now. But some of you are having to address this. If this is something that you've been suspecting, you and your partner may be having to nip this in the bud. Let's pull another card. Cancers. Let's see. Eight of Wands. For some of you, this is a reconciliation. This is not a third-party situation. For some of you, you may have somebody randomly reach out to you who is a friend. This person may have more of a romantic interest in you, but it may have fell apart for whatever reason. This may have been due to other people kind of meddling in. You guys may have several mutual friends, and, you know, because of that, that may have made it hard for you guys to date or take this seriously. Others of you, like I said, this is just somebody that's trying to come in and communicate with you. It's going to be fast communication. It's really going to come out of nowhere. You're really not going to expect this person to reach out to you, maybe on your way to the grocery store or just minding your own damn business, and this person just comes in. Okay, with this situation, this person's trying to ignite something that may have died at one point. So for a lot of you, this will be up to you whether or not you're actually going to be willing to get into that with this person. All right, let's pull one more card. The High Priestess. So again, this is about a reconciliation, point blank period. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Somebody wants to reach out. This may be a Pisces, fire sign, another water sign, really doesn't matter. Okay. But this person is going to reach out to you. You're going to have to use your intuition because intuitively you're already going to know exactly what you need to do and you need to listen to it. Okay. Especially if you know that this person just is going to keep coming in and out of your life. Be careful. Others of you, if this is a newer person who you've never dated, you guys are just more friends and things of that nature, still use your intuition with that situation before you invest yourself into it. Really decide on what's going to be your next plan of action. A lot of you also, like I said, there's going to be accomplishments that come to you after using your intuition on what's best for you financially as well. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I really, really hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you comment a butterfly if you did stay all the way to the end of this video. And again, definitely check out my information below if you do want to book me. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Cancers.